I feel like Winter Park is what people picture when they think of a classic small town American dream kind of vibe. It's clean, walkable, there are flowers everywhere, and I've been here a few times and I still keep finding new things I love. Today, I'm spending the whole day here, eating, walking. We're gonna do a couple tours, museums, and I really want to show you guys around so you can discover new things to do in Florida beyond the theme parks. We're starting our day at AJ Chocolate House, and this place has over 150 varieties of chocolate. You can get brunch here, you can come for lunch, you can have coffee, mimosas, anything you can imagine, you can have in here. So bring your friends, bring your family, or even a business meeting. So we're gonna go inside and talk to the owners, and I'm really excited about it. What's cool is that it actually started over 20 years ago in Lithuania in the basement of the family's home. It was a small dream at first, but they grew it into something bigger, eventually expanding across Europe, and now they brought it to Winter Park. They use really high quality Belgian chocolate, so everything here tastes rich but still balanced. First of all, thank you guys so much for having us here. We're like really excited. We were here like a couple weeks ago, and I was amazed by the food that you guys have and the chocolate. And I am not the biggest sweet person, and you guys have the perfect balance with the sweetness, and I just could eat this all day.
Well, these are European chocolates, European cakes, so that means that they're not overly sweet. There's no corn syrup in there. It's just regular beet sugar. That's all it is. So we deal with not overly sweet sweets.
I love it. And it's so difficult to find this in America, I would say. And it's so refreshing to be able to come to a place, have a coffee, and you guys have everything. You have brunch, we can have a couple of drinks, like...
Well, we might as well start. I think you should try a couple of chocolates now.
All right. We have like so many here. I assume this is a milk chocolate.
This is milk chocolate with coffee cream.
Oh, wow.
This is one of the classic recipes that has been around for the last couple of hundred years. Because chocolate tradition in Belgium, it goes hundreds and hundreds of years.
The chocolates that we make, they're actual European chocolates. I think that's the biggest difference here is, you know, we're not European inspired. These are actual European chocolates. And I think that a lot of people who have traveled to Belgium really know the quality of Belgian chocolates.
When we asked people, you know, people said, okay, we would like just Lithuanian chocolate or something, you know, homemade. But in a blind test, 10 out of 10 or 100 out of 100 actually said that Belgian chocolate is the best. And it was a blind test. And we tried that here in the United States as well, and we got the same actual result. Funny story is that my mom moved here 28 years ago, 27 years ago. So I partially grew up here to come here every single summer. And I'm an extremely avid fisherman, so I don't want to sound ridiculous. Okay. But I'm here because of fishing, and also...
That's awesome.
And also because, well, Winter Park is the best place to be. For a concept like ours, it's very important to have a walkability factor.
Yeah.
And there's only very few places in Orlando where you have that walkability factor.
Yeah.
One of them being downtown Winter Garden, and then Park Avenue, Winter Park. That's where people walk, and we are a destination, and also people just come in because they're curious for the first time, and of course they come back, they bring their family, they bring their friends. This is a place where you come in the morning, have a cup of coffee. This is a place where you come and have brunch. This is where the girls meet for a mimosa. This is
we
a place...
have a lot of mother-daughter dates too.
Yeah.
A lot of them. They come in for the tea tower and they enjoy themselves.
Just to catch up.
Yes. And by the way, you should give it a good mix. And don't wait for too long, because we make that with real chocolate. It's not, a cocoa mix.
I was very interested on this one, and I was like, oh, that looks very different.
I do one without milk, just pure chocolate for breakfast in the morning.
Oh.
It's basically a vegetable. There's nothing else in there, just chocolate, right?
I mean, you're practically on a diet right there.
Well, it's a company policy. Calories are not allowed in this place. So.
I know, no, for
No
sure.
calories allowed through the door, so.
We had some issues. We had
for
some
sure.
great ACs. We had to figure out a lot of things because chocolate, especially good Belgian chocolate, it melts and it melts very, very easily. And we opened almost 2 years ago. We specifically opened in August, so we would work out all the
Really?
things. And what do you know? Of course, we lost absolutely everything that we brought in from Europe because our ACs did not keep up. So that was like a $40,000-$50,000 loss
Oh, wow.
overnight. But we learned from that, and this year we're even going to be introducing insulated bags so that people who come in and get an expensive box of chocolates, they would take that
There would be
bag.
no fear, what are we going to do?
Yeah, especially walking around, because sometimes
An
they're just...
insulated bag with an ice pack is going to keep your chocolate nice and cool for your walk back, so you don't have to.
But our patrons, since we're the only ones on podcast who have actually a parking lot, our patrons already learned that they come in, they leave the AC running, they sprint inside, tell what they want, then sprint back to the car, check if the temperature's right, and then they get the chocolate. But, again, getting back to the weather, we have 3 months of humidity and being miserable, which is biting great, though, by the way. But if the governor is listening or somebody from higher ups, they have an idea. The first cool day in October and November, right? The first cool day and
Yeah.
cool, you know the feeling when you sit outside?
You're like, oh,
That should be a state holiday. So if somebody's watching from the government, please take this idea.
make a holiday out of it.
We can call it a hot chocolate day.
Oh, I'd love it. Yeah. But I feel like it's also a trick, because you feel that day, and then the next one is hot again.
And that's when it feels the worst.
I know, because you're like, oh,
That's
you're
what-
excited about it,
Exactly, and that's why everybody should have that day off, so you
so you can enjoy it.
prepare for the next 3 weeks, 3 weeks of
I know, because it's not going to be like that again.
It's gonna be like that for another month or so. So that's the hardest part, because that cold day comes and you're like, oh, I could live with this, and then
And then it's 90 degrees again. And if there were any states in the U.S. that you guys could open new locations, do you have any plans for the futures? What do you guys see in the next few years?
Currently, we're working on big national projects with a couple of companies. So we're mostly focusing on wholesale part at the moment. With a restaurant like this, it needs a mom and a dad. It has to have this. So this restaurant, I know all the regular customers. I know everybody. If you stay here long enough, you'll see that I'm standing in front of the door and giving hugs to the customers that I've known for years now. So the best way to go would be franchising. If somebody would like to open it, if this concept would work in any state. Let's say in Vilnius, Lithuania, that's where this company has been founded. We have multiple restaurants, and it's only 1 million citizens.
proximity, actually.
Like,
Close proximity.
because Vilnius is 4 times smaller than Orlando. So even in Orlando, you could have another 3 or 4 of these, and they would not compete. They would not bite into the market at all. If we would be talking about Northeast, let's say New York, New Jersey, Massachusetts, the season of hot chocolate would be a lot longer.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
be even more profitable. The reason why we're not there is because we have much better fishing and I like we have people who drive here from Melbourne to have this.
Really?
You know, we have people who come in from Tampa just to have this little.
I wouldn't be surprised people flying in to get that.
Oh,
We have a lot of tourists
that's a
who
big
come
thing.
directly from the airport.
We have people who come in here with suitcases because they saw us on Instagram.
Here, but they come here for vacation. And, they look up restaurants in the area, and we're the first place they come to, which is amazing.
That's awesome.
Okay, now my favorite, let's say, drink, right? We have really good coffee. I import my own beans from Italy. Nobody else has these beans in the United States. We're the only ones who have it here. And what I like about it is, first of all, it's made by the Bellomo family. They're a 4th-generation coffee roaster. And they have beans that are not acidic. So it's very rare to find non-acidic coffee in the United States. Most of it is, of course, Italian. And these beans come from, they've been roasted in northern Italy. And it's a family tradition, small batch roaster. So you can drink it, you don't need any milk, you don't need any sugar. And it's not gonna upset your stomach.
Yeah.
And I have lots and lots of that coffee.
And it's funny because even like before, he knows that every morning I need to make my little coffee. And then before I came here, I was like, okay, I'm not going to make my coffee because I'm going to have coffee there. And I do not regret it at all. It's so good. It's so nice. But now I want to know the food, your favorite food on the menu. Like it can be like a chocolate or it can be like a
Let me
cake.
tell you how all the foods are done in this.
Okay, go ahead.
So I have my most fiercest critic, and that's my wife. So I make the recipes, and I kid you not, I dream up recipes. She will tell you that. I wake up in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 a.m. and say, okay, I got it, right? I'm gonna make this. So then I come here, I make it. If she says she likes it, it goes on the menu. Okay? And the favorite thing changes because it always evolves. Let's say we introduced Brussels waffles about 1.5 years ago. It's a very popular thing. But eating it every day, okay, so okay, we need something a little bit more substantial. That's how I introduced brunch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right now, my favorite would be bresaola sandwich, which is with cured beef. It has a little bit of pesto, it has a little bit of and it's so, so, so good.
I like the variety. People ask me all the time, like, what is your favorite chocolate? What is your favorite food? I like the variety. It really depends on my mood. It's hard to say. Like, I have this that I always go to.
Yeah.
I have some chocolates that are going to be like my go-to chocolate because I have the 60 things. But I like the variety. I like, especially with chocolates. As far as our food goes, I think the tower is my favorite because again, the variety. You can get. I like the variety. I like nibbling food.
Yeah.
I like a little bit of everything, and I think that those items that we have on the menu are like I really came up with the idea of the tower and we actually built the tower. So
like we need variety. Can't come up with something to put in there.
She wanted everything at once, so she came up with an idea how to serve everything at once because
she get everything in the menu.
Sure, because like I'm not going to order sandwich, a waffle, a cake.
That's too much.
That's too much. But if you get the tower and you're sharing it, like you get your chocolate, you get your cake, you get your waffles, you get your sandwiches. There's 2 of them, so I can taste both. So I like.
I love that because like growing up with my family, we would go to restaurants. Now, I don't want to order my own food and only have that. So we would order like 3 plates that we all like, and we would like get 3 plates on the side, and then we'd all go and get something because you don't want to order a bunch of stuff that it's big, like a big sandwich and a big
it's to one plate, which you must like.
And when someone else gets something else that you were like thinking about, and you're like, oh, maybe I should have gotten that, but now you're committed to like one thing.
Exactly. That's why the tower.
Perfect.
So I think that my favorite thing on the menu is variety.
Honestly, I love businesses that have the owners so involved, and I love to see the passion that you guys have for it, which is amazing. Like growing up, my father like grew up in the catering business, cooking, and like I love cooking myself, so it's just so nice to see like it truly makes a difference. When you were talking about the franchise and all of that, it truly makes a difference in a business to see how involved the owners are and the touch that it puts to it.
Absolutely, it has a soul. It has a soul. It's alive. People come in and they can. We have regular customers that became friends already. I can't even call them patrons or customers anymore. And let's say I come up with something new, right? I can call them and they will give me an honest opinion, right? It's not like they're leaving a Google review. They're telling
oh no,
I would like that. I would like this. And then we try it and we come up with something. And these people know that they added to this. If you have we're quite a big company, but we're small enough to have that soul, right? When you have chain with hundreds and hundreds of restaurants and it has no soul, just an owner's manual, right? Or barista manual, it doesn't have that feeling.
And another new thing that we're going to be introducing very, very soon is going to be a chocolate making experience. We do those in Europe all the time, and it's
really. I will be here for this.
We did once, and I
oh my goodness!
And I'll show you some pictures.
Okay.
You're gonna love it. The kids, they had a blast. The parents
Oh
had
my
a blast.
goodness.
And it's not only for kids.
Yeah.
It's equally.
I mean, I've done this in school. Like back in Brazil, I went to a French and German school. So like they all had the like traditions from France and all of that. So we had like chocolate making days. My favorite days ever. We would make like chocolate bars. I would love that. It was so fun to be like craft.
Next time you come in,
Okay.
bring a group of friends, and then we can do that.
Okay, that would be fantastic. I love that.
You know, and this is also a place where people finish this, and you can see them that they're trying to do this, right? Walk up and say, don't worry about it. This is okay. This is a no judgment zone. Everybody does it. Everybody licks their fingers.
Thank you so much for having us. I love just hearing about your story and just like spending time with you guys as well. The food is amazing. Everything in here, fantastic. And thank you for having us. Like, if you guys are coming to the Orlando area, Winter Park, just theme parks at all. I do a lot about Florida beyond the theme parks because people come here and they think
experience the actual Florida, not only the theme parks.
and like local. Like I feel like Winter Park is so like
And I think
small
this is a
town
really
area.
good place to come if you're coming for a vacation in Orlando and you want a day off the park.
Mhm.
Winter Park is a great place
Without
to come.
tourism, like
It's not so touristy. It's a very
Mhm.
local area. You can get a walk in the park. You can get a nice cup of coffee. You can.
We have a wonderful boat tour. And
There's a wonderful boat tour.
we're doing that. You're spoiling that. We're doing that later.
you're doing the right thing. If we mention it,
I know. Yeah, thank you guys.
We enjoyed this a lot. Next time we're doing the chocolate making.
I will be here for it, and we will bring you guys with us. We'll be making some chocolate.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot
I love
of fun.
it. I love it. Well, now let's dig in. Thank you guys so much.
thank you.
Thank you
And
for
we're
joining
gonna
us.
enjoy this food now. Everything is really good. The chocolates were so good. All right, now we're here with my parents. We brought them because my dad is a big chocolate fan. You like chocolate? You like everything? He loves chocolate. He loves food in general, but he also loves chocolate. The coffee here is amazing. And then we brought my mom, and then we're just gonna eat some food and we're getting more. Look at the chocolate mousse though. That is fantastic. That looks so good. Oh, listen. Fantastic. This is so good. Look at this. This is a hot chocolate, but it's only chocolate. There's no milk, no anything. And look at the consistency. You just eat it with a spoon. They even put it in their menu that you literally just eat it with a spoon. So we're gonna give it a try. I'm so excited. Wow. Wow, that's really good. That's really good. It's smooth, but it's also very strong. It's such a good chocolate. Like, if you guys come here, do get this. I really like the mousse as well. And the Dubai cake is really, really good. Honestly, everything here is good. I'm excited to get the tower. We're gonna get like a little savory snacks, and everything is really good. You guys should definitely try this. We're gonna try this waffle, and it comes with chocolate. Like, everything here has chocolate involved in it, and I love it. I cannot complain. I cannot get enough of it, so. It's really good. And you have some whipped cream as well. Everything is amazing. we just had a fantastic breakfast here at AJ Chocolate House, and it was fantastic. I cannot recommend it enough. It was an amazing time here talking with the owners, and I can't wait to come back. If you guys are in Winter Park area or Orlando at all, definitely stop by. Winter Park kind of feels like a secret. Most people think of Orlando and immediately picture a theme park, but this little town is just 15 minutes away from Orlando and has a totally different vibe. It's quiet, walkable, full of charm, and honestly just really pretty. It was actually founded in the late 1800s as a winter escape for wealthy Northerners. They built these gorgeous estates along the lakes, planting orange groves, and basically created their own little version of paradise. The train station you see downtown, that's original. People used to take trains from New York straight into Winter Park, and Rollins College, which is Florida's oldest college, was built right along the lake. So the whole town kind of grew around art, education, and nature. Today, it still has the same mix. There's a big focus on local business, art, and community. You'll find museums, cafes, boat tours, boutique shops, all within walking distance. It's one of those places where you can just wander, and somehow everything you stumble into is nice. Now we're here at Winter Park Farmers Market. Here you can find local vendors, you can have some coffee, you can have some acai bowls, and also get some really nice fresh produce. It's really nice to walk here on Saturdays, and you can come here in the mornings and they stay open until 1 p.m. So if you don't want to miss it, stop here on Saturdays until 1 p.m. At Tabla, and this is an amazing place to get lunch or even dinner because they do not only have Indian cuisine, they also have Chinese and Thai. And honestly, I was so excited to get this mango lassi because we had it in DC and I could not wait to get it again. It's so good. If you guys have never had this, you need to try it. And now we order some appetizers, and this place is really nice because it has bold flavors, and you can even come with friends, family, or just by yourself, but you're gonna have an amazing time and eat really good food. So whether you're here for a quick lunch or a night out, this is the perfect place to get authentic Indian food. So make sure to check it out next time you're in Orlando or in the Winter Park area. But now let's dig in because I'm really excited to have this food. All right, we're gonna start with the coconut shrimp, and this looks so good. I'm really excited to try this. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's really good. How's that garlic naan?
Delicious.
Fabulous.
So whether you're just having a quick visit or passing through, Winter Park kind of has a way of making you slow down. I'm really excited to make this video and to partner up with these amazing businesses around here. So next time you're in Florida, make sure to check out Winter Park. See you next time. Bye.